A peaceful Sunday morning. On December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor, the largest U.S. naval base in the Pacific, was still drowsy in the early morning light. The sailors were starting their day as they did every Sunday. Some were just waking up from sleep. Some were enjoying a hot breakfast in the mess hall, and others were dressed in their uniforms getting ready for church. Little did they know that in a few minutes their entire world would change forever. 4:30 a.m., the sky north of the island suddenly rang with a fierce roar. It wasn't thunder. It was the sound of engines, hundreds of Japanese warplanes swooping down like hawks. More than 350 Japanese warplanes, fighters, dive bombers, and torpedo planes swooped down on Pearl Harbor with cold precision. The attack was divided into two waves, and it came so quickly that the entire U.S. fleet had little time to react. Tragedy broke out. The warships caught fire. The explosions shook the sea. The battleship USS Arizona was hit directly in the ammunition depot, exploded violently, swallowing more than 100 sailors in the blink of an eye. USS Oklahoma, USS West Virginia, giant ships of the U.S. Navy collapsed one after another like wounded animals. In less than 2 hours, more than 2,400 Americans died. Nearly 20 warships were sunk or severely damaged. Hundreds of planes were destroyed while still on the ground. Japan had planned carefully. The attack was intended to paralyze the U.S. Navy's power in the Pacific, paving the way for its ambition to conquer Southeast Asia. But in the midst of the initial victory, they missed important targets. The U.S. aircraft carriers, symbols of modern naval power, were not present at the base that day. The fuel depots and repair shops, the lifeblood of the fleet, were still intact. And America awoke. The next morning, before Congress, President Franklin D. Roosevelt spoke angrily, December 7, 1941, a date that will live in infamy, minutes. After that speech, the United States formally declared war on Japan. 3 days later, Germany and Italy declared war on them, and America entered World War II.